Morning guys, welcome back to Betty's channel. She's doing the do as always. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a like, give us a subscribe, drop a comment down below. Tell us what you think. So, Betty's back home as you can see. I'm so giddy. Clean bill of health and MOT guys. I'm all legal now. Can drive on the road and everything. No sign of rot underneath, which is brilliant. I did the video yesterday with the cost of the repairs to the van. That's posted, so you have to go and check that out. Check back a few videos and you'll see some van build stuff. We're off metal detecting tomorrow, so there'll be another metal detecting video tomorrow night, which will be Sunday. So now I'm just going to give you an update of where I'm up to in the build. Right, let's start at the back. That's the battery box, fuse box, solar controller, so they're all in and sorted, and the inverter's in and sorted. The bed is in, but that keeps coming out because I've still got work to do. I need to get some slats for it and then a mattress. That white light will be changed to 2 small spot lamps because it's a bit bright. The water tank, even though it's in and bolted in, I need to take it out again because I need to connect up the for the filler and the water feed for the sink. I need to put the tap in as well, so I need to put the tap, the pipe work, the pump all into the tank, and then also need to make a pipe coming out of here with a tap on so I can drain the tank when I need to. So that's that. I also need to carpet around there. I need to neaten these edges up with the multi-tool, and then carpet this at the back. Same on this side, need to carpet that, and I need to carpet that top edge, but I also need to finish this cupboard off, so I need to put a base on and a back piece on, and I'm also need to insulate where that part of the panel where the solar wires are, because I've insulated, as you can see that for sure. Yeah, I've insulated, vapoured and carpeted the cupboards. I've done this cupboard. I need to do this cupboard, that cupboard and that cupboard, and then I need to build the framework for the skylight, and that's done. And let's move now to the habitation area. Right, as I come in, you see the kitchen units in place. I need to put a cutout here with a vent on so I can get access to the back of the fridge, because the fridge is, I don't know if you can see it up, the fridge is up there, you can't see that. I might delete that bit. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to turn the fridge up and down. Extension flaps done. All needs sanding down and varnishing. Worktop needs sanding down and varnishing. I need to do that sooner rather than later. Actually, that might be the first job. And because the ply's shit, I need to glue that down and varnish it. That's where the tap's going, because it says tap. So I need to get the tap sorted. Well, I need to sand it down, varnish it, then that's done. Kitchen drawer, that's already got cutlery and the ridge monkey in, just need tidied up a bit. And then that's got the chopping board and the portable gas stoves in. So again, just need to tidy up a bit, but it all works. Fridge is in and sorted. Under the sink, I need to fix in the waste container bottle. I might put some separators under the shelf and above the shelf, just to keep stuff in check. I think with it being stood for 4 months at the mechanics, stuff's moved around and has got a bit warped. So this is just anyway. that door's sorted. These have swelled a bit, so they don't shut together now. So I might have to adjust them, which is not a problem. I can do that. Everything stayed inside the cupboard alright. No condensation, which is good. There's nothing mouldy. I've checked rucksacks and stuff. There's no mouldy in there, which again is good news. So that's that. So I need to sort that out. This cupboard has been insulated, vapor barrier and carpeted. Not to a great standard, but it's there. The insulation I've been using is this 25mm polystyrene, which is spray glued on to the metal. That's our camper van. I'm having windows put in there and the sliding door. I'm getting somebody to do it because I've not got the time, and you can't predict the weather up here in the north, so I'm going to take it to a place to get it done. Cheshire vehicle windows, I think they're called, in Cheshire, surprisingly. So yeah, that cupboard is done. I just need to put the magnetic strip on the back of it, and I might have to get some struts to keep it open, so I'll source them on eBay. Need to wire this in, which shouldn't be a problem, and then I can use switches, obviously. One will go to, that's the outside light. I'll just show you it. Hello, that's the outside light there. Hello again. So that's got to be done. I did put a beacon on the roof, like an LED flashing one, but that's coming off because I don't like it, so I'm going to get a bigger one to make it like a proper revolving beacon. This needs to be carpeted. All down there needs to be carpeted. I need to put a mat on the step. All this needs rubbing down and painting. Good morning, Mark.
I predicted this.
Mark, that's our neighbour. He's a top bloke, him. He's our new neighbour. He's an ace bloke.
I predicted Paul would be in this van this morning, first thing.
Yeah. I've not woke you up, have I? I've woke you up.
No, yeah.
Oh, sorry. Excellent, right. So yes, you're going to be on YouTube tonight, you know that, don't you?
Yeah, no problem.
Right, what was I up to? Oh yes, I need to build the surround to the skylight, which I need to grind off the screws that are screwed down the roof, which is fine. It's not leaked in, nothing, no water on the floor, dampness on the floor, so that's good. Shows I've sealed it well with sick thanks. Oh, the other thing I was going to do is I need to put, I can't remember whether it's not here, it must be a fan vent, so I need to cut that in as well because I've got that under the bench seat. I'm going to fit the diesel heater with the vent there and run a pipe behind the back of the lav into the garage space. So I've done the control panel. In the back doors in that bit, that square and that square, I've got a porthole to fit, which I'm going to do myself. I'm just not doing the main windows myself, so I'll do them. Carpet all around there, and then once I've got all the wiring done, I can then start the cladding on the ceiling, which shouldn't be an issue. Well, I need to insulate it, vapor it, then clad it, and then everything else needs rubbing down, painting, varnishing. I do have to move this door down and that door down because I've underestimated where the roof cladding will go, because it just touches that batten, so I need to move it down, which means I've got enough timber to move it down, and I'll just have to put a bead of like 1/2 inch timber all across there, so the bottom of the door matches the bottom of the trim. So I think that's bang up to date. There's probably something else I've missed. I mean, there's loads of other bits and pieces I need to fit, like a strap on the fridge to keep the fridge door shut. I need to put all the magnetic catches on the doors and the they're called, struts. I need to carpet all that. I need to carpet the back doors. I need to carpet and insulate the sliding door, but I can't do that till the window's done. Sort out flooring. I may be changing all this toilet room at some point, because when you sit, it's alright sitting on it with the door shut, that's fine, but when you come to wipe your dribbles or your derriere, you have to have the door open, and you basically stood there. So if you've got the sliding door open, people can see you. If you've got the curtain open there, I mean that's not the finished curtain, that's just a piece of carpet I've nailed up there for the time being. But yeah, if you're doing your business there, people might be able to see in, so I might end up getting rid of this altogether and dropping the toilet down to the floor level and just making a box for it, so I've got a bit more seating, and I just lose the shower room, which is fine, it's not a problem. It just means messing about with woodwork and, you know, making sure I've still got all this fixed in. That cupboard and that cupboard. So yeah, it's a work in progress, as we know. I just want to get it to a point where we've got water, we've got heating, we've got a bed, and it's insulated. If stuff isn't finished off, it's not a major deal. It's not a major problem. So that's what we're up to with Betty 2 at the minute. Right, the next video will be a metal detecting video tomorrow. The video after that will be a build video. I'll be continuing the build, so you'll see bits in motion, in changed. What I would suggest though, anybody thinking about building a van, don't do it how I've done it. This is not a how-to video at all, or these aren't how-to videos, this is just how I've done it. But I strongly advise against doing it the way I've done it. And the reason is because I got giddy with the cupboards before I'd insulated the back of them. And it's been a nightmare insulating inside the cupboards. I've had to take these fronts off. So if you're building a van, get your walls, your floor, not necessarily the ceiling sorted, but walls, floor in, get your battens up. Get your battens up on the top of the wall, so where your cupboards are going to be screwed, mark out where your cupboards are going, and do your cupboards last. Don't do what I've done, because it's a nightmare. But it's my own fault. I should have just, instead of just doing it, planning it properly, I got giddy. I did that wall first, to the level of here, and then I decided to build cupboards. What I should have done was insulate it first and then build the cupboards. Would have saved me a lot of time in the long run, but I'm retired soon, in 6 days, so it doesn't really matter. I've got all the time in the world. So yeah, there we are. I've probably forgotten to update you on something, but if I think of it, I'll slide it in, so to speak. That's what she said. Anyway, thanks for watching. Please give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe, give us a like, share with your friends, drop a comment down below. We love the channel to grow. If we get over 1,000 subscribers, YouTube might give us a little bit of money so we can buy fancy stickers for everybody and some merch. You know, if we get to 10,000, not that it's going to happen. Happy days. But anyway, we'll see you soon, and just keep doing what you do.